A warning now, some viewers are going to find parts of this next story disturbing. Continuing coverage of the trial of a man accused of stabbing a woman to death in Greer. Today, jurors got a closer look at the crime scene. Prosecutors continued their attempts to connect the defendant, Zachary Hughes, to the killing. 7 News anchor Kelsey O'Donnell was in the courtroom and filed this report.
The jury heard testimony from 7 different people today inside the courtroom, a day that brought key evidence to light. Alongside his attorney, Zachary Hughes sat for the second full day of trial for the stabbing death of Christina Parcell. The jury heard more testimony from those who responded to Canebrake Drive in 2021, and prosecutors presented more than 40 photographs of the crime scene containing bloodstains, drag marks, and flower petals surrounding Parcell's body inside the home.
In this photograph, you can also see some more of the rose petals and the leaves that are leading into the hallway.
Parcell's sister, Tina Parcell, also took the stand Wednesday, adding context to her relationship with Christina and her niece. Prosecutors asking about the ongoing custody battle between her sister and the father of her child, John Mello.
How would you describe the dispute, this custody dispute between Christina and John?
It was active until the moment she died.
Up until this point, neither the state nor the defense had gone on record to establish how Zachary Hughes is officially linked to the murder until now, when a man who used to clean John Mello's house was called to the stand.
Did you meet Zach Hughes?
I met him while John was in Italy. I did a little work around the house with Zach. That's about all I did with him.
So how did you meet Zach?
Through John.
Through John, and then did you and Zach work together?
On and off throughout a couple of days, yes, sir.
Co-lead investigator on the case, Master Deputy Blake Wolf, testified how the investigation unfolded, which led to this photo captured on a police traffic cam showing what is believed to be the bike in question from a neighbor's surveillance footage.
This is a photo of Mr. Hughes's 1999 Ford Ranger. It was captured at 2:31 p.m. on October 13th. At the Bunkman-Rutherford intersection, and then you can see a black bicycle in the bed of his truck.
Wolf told jurors that bike was discovered during a search of the home in which Hughes was staying, as were other key items in the case.
This is the bike that was seized from the garage at 200 Tyndall.
And what did you conclude?
There's a lot of similarities, such as the frame of the bike, the shape of the handlebars, the placement of the brakes.
And you compared it to the photos from the Ring cameras?
Yes, sir.
The trial will continue Thursday morning at 9:30. Outside of the Greenville County Courthouse, Kelsey O'Donnell, 7 News.
In consumer